everyone. Welcome to a new episode of The Insight. First of all, thank you for sending your queries for today's show. The topic, as most of you know, is Vastu and how it can bring cheer to your homes in 2021. So without further delay, let's welcome Vastu expert and founder of Vastu Vision, Mr. Kalpesh Joshi. Hello, Kalpesh. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Tanya. Thank you so much for organizing this and thank you for hosting this.
Of course. So, Kalpesh, before we begin with questions, tell us a bit about yourself and coming up of Vastu Vision.
Sure. So basically, like if you ask me, it's a very more like different life I had been to and then came to into the Vastu. So initially, I wanted to become something like different than other people. So I tried like several field, which includes like I did my flying, then I was a marine engineer. So I tried all the different thing, and finally I ended up becoming, Vastu and Feng Shui or expert. And like I started a journey long back, like when I was 18, I opened up this company Vastu Vision back home in India,
Okay.
and I had a vision to have it this thing spread all over the world. So now, like we have a client over 50 countries in the world,
Wow.
and we have 4 offices in the world. So one, Vastu Vision Inc. in New York, which looks after the America business. We have a Vastu Vision Inc. in Canada, which looks after Canada. And we have a Vastu Vision Limited in London, England, which looks after whole Europe. And we have a Vastu Vision in India, which looks after the rest of the world. So like people have choice. We have our full-fledged offices worldwide. I travel like extensively every part of the world. I travel almost 30 countries every year to make sure that I recover, I reach to everybody whosoever in need. And we do residential, industrial, and commercial Vastu Shastra, which can, help people to grow and bring the happiness to each home. So that is what I do.
Right. Okay, so let's now begin with some of the questions that we received from the viewers. And the first question, Kalpesh, that we have is Vastu advice for children's study room, especially now that everybody's been home and kids also have a separate room for studying online.
This is very important, like for your kids' education and stuff. So, like if you have a room in any kind of room or study room, or sometimes kids have like the study table in their bedroom. So any east direction rooms are good for them. So for any reason, like if you have a bedroom in a different direction, but any east direction rooms, they have something which is good. And while studying, they should face east. So the computer screen should be on the west, and the kids should face east. So their absorbing power is more.
Right. So related to the same question, like a lot of people are also working from home. So any tips that you can share for maximum productivity when working from home?
Sure. So people who are like business people or professional entrepreneur, they should face north.
Okay.
And their computer screen will face south, because north is called, Uttar Disha. So when you look at the north direction, you're always looking at prosperity and the growth.
Okay.
And the people who are into the technical field or software or engineering and other stuff, who needs like more creativity, they should face east and work.
Right.
So they'll have always new idea, architect, interior designer, engineer, doctors. So they should face like east and work.
Right. Any tips that you can share for a southeast facing home?
Yeah. So southeast is not a bad direction. It's like a okay direction. So which is good. So when you have a southeast direction, try to have your door or something around the southeast, because southeast is being a far corner. So if you decorate the door by like having a color or keeping some mural, or let's say in the entrance, you can have like candle stand or stuff like that. So that will help.
What are some tips that you can share for a best location for spiritual rooms?
Sure. So for a spiritual rooms, like if you want to have a temple or any other spiritual activity, yoga or some other things you do, yes, northeast is all-time best direction. But yes, other directions, like you can have it in a east, you can have it in a north. So only the things what you need to take care of it. Let's say if you have the temple in the east, side room,
Mhm.
then while praying the God, you have to face east.
Right.
You can have it in the north also. So same thing happens, like in God faces south and you faces north. So if those kind of things are there, which is good. If you have a separate room where you can make a temple, which is well and good, but for any reason you can't have like separate temple room, then you can have a temple, like small oxidized or a wooden temple, and have the temple with the door and have a curtain. So once you do the prayer, you close the curtain and the door, and then you can do other activity. That room can be used as a study room or any other thing.
Okay.
So that way, like temple has to accommodate somewhere in the home into the right direction and the right way.
Okay.
Why it is important? Because like you say, if you have a temple, like if you have a like mandir in a home, then your home will become like a mandir.
Right.
Right. So if you have a temple in a home, your home will become like a temple, like that's spiritual. So that is the reason that if you have a 2,000 square foot house, but we don't have like 2 by 2 or 5 by 5 puja place in the home. So that's not the right thing. So find out the place, and I give you the little options. So if one is not available, two not available, three.
So coming to a house facing northeast direction, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, northeast is one of the good direction. Like it brings lots of prosperity as well as spirituality, because northeast is being a God corner.
Mhm.
So you always get those positivity where the people stay, happily with the spiritual kind of thing. So which is very good direction.
Right. And obviously, women are very interested in this one. So, kitchen designing tips as per Vastu.
Right. So yeah, it is more important thing because Vastu influences more to a woman than the man. Okay.
Okay.
Because in the Hindu Sanskriti we call Grah Lakshmi. So the Grah Lakshmi means the woman who lives in that home, wo ghar ki Lakshmi hai. And the money which we have it in our pocket is right now in my pocket, it goes to someone else's pocket. So
Right.
that's called only Lakshmi.
Okay.
So that's why the Vastu influence is more to Grah Lakshmi and most to the kitchen. So the kitchen should be in a southeast, because southeast being a fire corner, so you should have a kitchen there. But it is not possible, like all the cases we have the southeast kitchen. So in that case, like if you can have like dining area or any other thing in a that area, southeast is fine. Or sometimes even a fireplace is fine. So if you have those things, that's good. For housewife to make the food, cooking, she should always face east.
Okay.
Okay. So in some cases, like let's say if your kitchen is not facing that way, then you can use the island, or while pre-cooking, cutting, chopping, you try to have your face east as much as you have. Then you always make different kind of food items, and housewife always want their family should stay healthy and happy. So that is where the kitchen is the place where everything comes out, right?
Right.
So those are the things they should take care.
Right. We also had a viewer who sent a picture of their home design, and the question was related to the kitchen direction again. So theirs is in the southwest directions. So the question was, what other locations can be explored as per Vastu?
Yes, so they can bring it to northwest also,
Mhm.
because northwest is the air corner, and air and fire are friendly with each other. So once you don't have the first direction, which is south, is not available,
Mhm.
you can even do it in the northwest. So
Okay.
relocation thing, and at the same time, like he can do east facing, the cooking range or cooktop. So while making the food, the like she'll face east.
Right. Anything in particular that can disrupt home peace?
Yes. So let's in like in terms of if we say that in the kitchen thing. So the kitchen is like a southeast corner. For any reason, you have that kitchen into the northeast corner. So northeast is being a water corner,
Mhm.
and water and fire are natural enemies. So what happens, like people who lives in that home sometimes might have a difference of opinion, or legal issues or litigation and stuff like that, because you're inviting you are fighting against the nature. It's a natural enemy, and you are putting water into the fire or fire into the water. So these are like small things one needs to take care of it, and needs to understand, like if you don't do the right thing, you might get, adverse effects.
Right. So any tips that you can share for a happy and healthy 2021?
Sure. So I would say that like now we have seen like most of the time last year and year before, you can say, we spent at the home, right?
Right.
So Vastu means what? Vastu brings peace, prosperity, and happiness.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the easy doing thing. And right now you are going to get a highest result from the home because kids school practically at home, like your husband or a wife, whosoever is having a business. So that is also happening at home.
Right.
As well, like the professional who has a opportunity to work from home, they are also at home. So the family harmony needs to be, taken care. So if you do like small thing into the right way, it will help you. In this, like North America and this countries, like it is not easy to, change the door directions and stuff like that. So that's why like what we give you are like small tips that can bring like more happiness. So one of the tips is like that, let's say if your home door is not opening into the right direction, let's say east or northeast, if it doesn't open into the different direction, then try to have that door opening, like door should swing toward right hand side inside. Okay. So when you open the door, it should open right hand side inside. Or if it is not possible, you should have a double door. So you don't have to like change the whole direction of the home, but by changing the direction, you are inviting positive energy in, right? Because there are lots of people inside the home and there will be differences. So if you have a door opening into the right direction, because the natural flow of energy flows in a clockwise manner. So if your home door opens into a clockwise way, then you are bringing all the positive energy from all over the world to your home. And that home will bring you, more prosperity and harmony.
Great. Thank you so much, Kalpesh, for joining us for today's discussion. I'm sure everybody has some more questions for you. So Kalpesh does take clients from all over the world. So anybody who has any more questions, please contact him and the below details. And thank you everyone for joining us today.
I used to have a hard time concentrating on my studies.
My projects were getting delayed and I wasn't getting much sales.
Vastu Vision, high-standard Vastu and Feng Shui consultants for residential, commercial and industrial projects.
Thanks to Vastu Vision, there's lots of happiness.
Now I'm on the peak of my career.
My grades got me a top law school.
My business has doubled and I have 3 more projects thanks to Vastu Vision.
Vastu Vision.